Hi everyone, I welcome all the divine souls on my YouTube channel, which is Twin Flame Realities. And in this video, I'll share a conversation which happened in 2016 December. So as I left that aviation company in November 2016, where I was working as CEO in that aviation industry, so I was at home because my health was not supporting, and I decided to now start working in night shift and again start my creativity during daytime and to work on my career. So that time what has happened that I told to divine, and probably I asked, like, why did you do this to me? I understand that I asked you to play this game and this painful 10 years of journey. You agreed for it. You told me that I'll be getting all sort of wrong, evil people in my life for those 10 years, but you did not tell me that I will also have feelings for someone, and this is really not done. So why didn't you tell me this? It is hurting my soul. I did not expect this, that this journey will hurt my soul. I thought maybe it will be my only mind, body and heart, but it is hurting my soul. And why did you do that? Maybe probably because I put a lot of terms and conditions when you said that you have seen a life partner for me already. And I also told you that I will not accept anyone in case if I don't have feelings for that person. So because of that, you are punishing me by having, by creating these feelings in me, that too for a wrong person. So I kept on talking to divine and kept on saying these things, about having these unwanted feelings in me, that too without my permission, and it was hurting my soul. So I told divine that, you are punishing me because I put a lot of terms and conditions when you said that you have already seen or decided a life partner for me. And I said, I will not accept anyone until I have feelings for that person. And then you created these unwanted, unnecessary, feelings in me, that too for a wrong person. And now this is hurting my soul. So as it's been, I guess 15-20 minutes, I did not receive any reply from divine. And now this was first time happening because, I have been in communication with divine since very long time. And every time I had a reply from divine, but this time there was no reply. But I still kept on talking, kept on saying these things. I also said, I never asked for any person in my life, like a love partner, love interest, or even love in my life. I have seen a lot of people who are crying, wishing, doing some sort of rituals and praying to you to have love in their life. I did not ask for either of them, neither love nor anybody, who can be part of my life as a love partner. So why are you doing this to me? I told you, I am a person who can stay alone forever and I feel happy from inside. So I do not need anyone in my life. I don't understand why do you want me to get married? And now these feelings are not going. It's been almost 2 years since I have kept myself so busy in work, wherein I did not had a single minute for myself to think about my own self. I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping. Almost everything was finished, but these feelings are not going. I have tried my level best and I do not know what else to do to remove these feelings from me. Also said, I will not accept anyone until these feelings are going away from me. If you want me to accept somebody else, whoever you have seen for me, I will not be able to accept that person until, these feelings are removed from me. So as there were several, masculines who were actually good and proposed me and confessed their feelings, also proposed for marriage. But I told them, no, this is not possible because I have feelings for someone. And even though they were ready, they said they are okay because, that person has nothing to do with you. So I said, no, this is not possible for me. I am having feeling for someone and how come I can be with somebody else? Not possible. That's sort of, again, a cheating thing. So I said, divine, now you're feeling bad. You're behaving like humans. You felt bad because I put a lot of terms and conditions, and now you're punishing me through these, creating these feelings in me, that too for a wrong person. So I said, that I heard from humans since my childhood, that divine always, punishes people and also hurt people unnecessary. So probably it is now going to be the truest thing. And I have not done anything. I understand that I put a lot of terms and conditions, but I guess I was right. So I said, I will see, once this journey gets over, these 10 years, I will see whether I have to talk to you or not, or I will have to follow you or not. Because if you really punish people like this, like the one thing you have done, like, created unnecessary, unwanted feelings in me, probably I will not be listening to you. I will not be following to you once this journey is over. So almost it was half an hour, and I did not get any reply from Divine. So I was also shocked this was happening first time, and then I directed my mind to on other thing, and stopped talking. And then Divine did not talk to me, and then they communicated to me in 2017, probably in June or July. That was another level of conversation again about twin flame. I will share it in another video. And then as these feelings were bothering me a lot, I was already had a sort of war within myself. Before this sort of situation never happened in my life. There was no conflict in between mind, body, soul and heart. But then this was first time. I said, no, this is really not done. So what I did, I reached out to this twin flame, and I said, like, why don't you get married by the choice of your parents? And it's been twice that these two people have rejected you. Also the one cheated on you. So I understand that you don't have those sort of idea that wherein you can identify the true colors of people. So it would be great if you can get married with the parents' choice. He said, why are you so bothered about my marriage? Why do you want me to get married? So I said, that it will be great, because then maybe these feelings will go away from me once you're married. I also said, like, if your parents are unable to find a girl, I can help you out with that. I am good at identifying the true colors of people, so I can find out a good girl for you. He said, no, I do not want to get married now. Because he was pretending that, he was sad because of that girl was cheated on him. So he said, no, I will never get married now. And then, so I told him, you get married, and you were ready for a marriage, so it would be great. So, and if you do not get married, I will update your profile on matrimonial sites. It was sort of Shaadi.com. He said, do not do that. I said, now I will do it. So I gave him 15 days time. I said, you talk to your parents and get married, and you need my help in finding out a good girl, I can do that. So as he did not listen, and then I literally tried updating his profile on matrimonial sites, wherein I realized it needed OTP on the mobile number. So I said, no, this was so insulting, I'm not able to do this. But I entered, created that profile through his email, wherein it was incomplete profile. So he could have got those notifications. But then he said, like, he kept on pretending, since 2015, when that girl has cheated on him. So he was pretending on social media that he's single and sad, and again not ready for marriage. In 2016 also, he said, stop calling and texting me. So I said, that was great that you told me. I will never text you or call you. But I understand, and I've told you earlier also, I don't do it intentionally. This is happening and this is bothering me. So why don't you block me from everywhere, from email, from social media, also on mobile and WhatsApp. So he did not say anything. Also, he did not block me for almost, I guess, 1.5 years. So I was the one who said, why don't you block me? Because, unnecessary I call you and text you without even I am interested in that. He did not do that. So now the intention of this, twin flame was very clear to me, that he want me to chase him and want me to stuck on him forever, wherein he knew I will never choose him. I will never let him be part of my life as a love partner. And he also knew that, I also knew that, and I was ready in case this happens. I will remove him, the moment he show me his true color upfrontly. So he was very clear, and he has always been scared of me. He knew what sort of a person I am, that I do not tolerate any sort of shit. And he knew what sort of shittiest person he was. So by that time, I already knew a lot of things about him, but still there were a lot other things, which were hidden from me about him. So when he asked me not to, call or text him, and then I tried somehow, maintaining distance through my phone, because I knew it was happening automatically. So I thought, if I do not even use my phone or do not touch it, then, I will not be able to call him or text him. And then, but yes, as I could not see him upfrontly from face to face. So I used to check his, status. Probably if he's online, I'll feel good. But then I started maintaining distance. Then I maintained that I did not text him or call him for some time. But then, as again, he was a mind gamer, so he wanted me to chase him. So when he said not to call, or message, immediately what he was doing, I was posting on social media that, about these love feelings and all, though I never mentioned his name. But he knew, and other people who were common friends, they knew. So what he used to do, he always do a counter post. The moment I've done any sort of, post, and which was always about him, he knew that. So immediately he do a post wherein, it is for me. I mean, it is for him. And always kept on pretending he's literally interested in me. So he was playing another level of game, that he kept on telling to other department people, other common friends, say he is not interested in me. But at the same time, he was reaching out to me, talking to me, and pretending he's interested in me. And this social media thing, only he understood and I understood. Probably nobody noticed that. And he wanted to maintain image that, yeah, she is interested in me, I'm not interested in her. And this he started doing when his ego was hurted because of my promotion in his department. So since then he was becoming rude and also kept on playing other shittiest mind games with me. So when he asked me not to call me or text me, I told him, I requested actually, if you can reply me probably once in 3 months or 6 months, I'll be absolutely fine. Also, I'm trying to leave the country so that probably these feelings go away and I will stop bothering you. So he did not reply because he never wanted that to happen. He always wanted me to chase him. So I knew he want me to chase him. He want to deny and he want me to chase him unnecessary. I said, this will never happen. You don't even think like that, because I knew who I am. So till 2017, he kept on pretending from 2015 to 2017 that he was single and was not dating anyone and was also not ready for marriage. That's what he did. And this time I actually believed, because this girl also cheated on him. So I thought probably he's genuinely hurted. Though his love starts from money, and as this was second time a girl rejected him for marriage because he was less in finances. So now I also said to myself, when I got to know this about this girl who cheated, that my study said the first girlfriend of him denied from marriage because of his financial status. That time he lied. Another girl did the same thing, gave the same reason, that he was lesser in the finances. And now I realized as these two females were not at all beauty, were an average people, at least a better than average, but they're not so beautiful. So now I realize, now the third girlfriend he will have, she will be an average looking person, and this time everybody will recognize this person was never ever was in love with the physical beauty or anything else except the money. So I don't know why I said that thing to me, and then it all turned out to be true later on. So in 2017 I contacted him. There was some difficult situation, so that I will share in another video. So that was thing that that he kept on pretending, yeah, he was single. Now after 2017 there were back to back shocks were given to me about this twin flame. And then also, as new journey started in 2017, a lot of other things started happening with me, and I was like, what is happening with me? I don't understand. So back to back soul shocks were given to me, which was necessary. Even though I knew he's the dirty person, shittiest person, and playboy personality, but then I still wanted him to get married to a good girl so that he stays happy, because I realized this thing since day one, that if he is being hurt, I am also hurting. Unnecessary, I am hurting. So I wanted him to be happy so that I stay happy. It will not bother me if he's unnecessary or disturbed. So I used to tell my a common friends who he was in touch with, that I said, please take care of this person, and if he needs any kind of help, let me know, I will do that, but make sure that he's absolutely fine. He should be happy and healthy and safe. So I said to myself, I don't know what sort of connection it is, that when he's hurt, I am also hurt, and I want to stay away from him. He wants to stay together, but he cannot, because he knew he needed a person who he can control and can also be in multiple relationships at the same time. So he knew we both can never be together. But this was such an issue for me that I was having war within myself because of these feelings. And when he said, why do you want me to get married? So I told him, the day you get married, I will never contact you. You will stop receiving these calls and texts, from me, because you'll be married to a female, and I respect relationships. I have boundaries. So he was very clear. If he gets married, he will genuinely, never receive any call or text from me. He played another level of game that I'll share in another video. So this was about today's video. I'll share another thing when a new journey started in 2017. So this was about today's video. I'll see you in another video. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.